Well, right now we are just a couple of hours away from opening statements in the Jimmy Rodgers murder trial.
Prosecutors say Rodgers and another man killed Dr. Teresa Sievers in her home back in 2015. Sievers' husband Mark will go on trial next. He's accused of hiring the men to kill his wife. Opening statements are really important because they show the jury a roadmap for how this trial is expected to look. It's at this point we'll get a clearer picture at the strategy for the state and the defense and how they will make their case. But attorney Mike Chinopoulos says the lawyers for both sides often forget something very important that could change the outcome of the case.
What some lawyers don't do is come back and tie it in at the end, because this is going to be a fairly long trial. I mean, the judge has scheduled 5 weeks for this trial. I don't know that it will take 5 weeks, but that's a long time. And as a juror, if you hear information in opening statement the first few days of trial and 5 weeks later you're hearing summation, the lawyers have to tie it back together. Remember an opening statement. The prosecutor told you he was going to prove X, Y, and Z. The evidence will show. Well, the evidence didn't show that. Here's what it showed. So they're setting up the finale with this opening statement, and it's critical.
So here's how the opening statement phase of this trial works. The prosecution will go first. It's their job to prove Jimmy Rodgers is guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. Then the defense will give their opening statement. It's their job to convince the jury Rodgers is not guilty.